This is The Intercept. Let's read the headline and the first paragraph. Snowden. Documents reveal covert surveillance and pressure tactics aimed at WikiLeaks and its supporters. That's Assange and Snowden. Top secret documents from the NSA and its British counterpart reveal for the first time how the governments of the US and the UK targeted WikiLeaks and other activist groups with tactics ranging from covert surveillance to prosecution. NSA, a Vatican-connected organization, intelligence agency. There it is, friends. Not only Assange, but Edward Snowden, a whistleblower, behind the NSA surveillance revelations. Where is Snowden right now? We know where Assange is. He's now free. Snowden, 10 years in exile, 11 years and counting in exile still. What's going to happen to us? And we're told in the book Great Controversy, page 580, the same Roman Catholic Church has her communicants, millions of communicants worldwide. She has her arm of intelligence agencies, Mother Octopus at work. Octopus, 8 tentacles around the whole globe. Look at this right here. You thought this was a joke? This is The Economist. The former papal ambassador tells with pride how the American embassy would send a diplomat each morning to ask him about the war zones, knowing the Pope's men would have been fully briefed by local nuns. That was what the whistleblowers were exposing. Church and state union with conspiracy, tyranny, and draconian policies, treason in high places, murder in high places, destruction of our freedoms in high places, deception and lies being told to the American people. That's what they're exposing. But we were hearing off the limbs of the trees. Yes, the twigs and the leaves, but now we're getting at the root. If it happened to Assange and Snowden, it can happen to us. Not if, since it happened to them, it will happen to us.
No one who works on this show ever imagined we'd be where we are now, which is in effect defending Julian Assange. But the truth is we're not defending Julian Assange. We're defending something that is actually under attack, that is actually precious to every American, and that is going away faster than we ever thought it could, and that's the freedom of speech. He reported things they don't like, they threw him in jail. If it happened to him, why couldn't it happen to you again? Speak slowly so we can understand.
Whoa. Speak slowly so we can understand. Do we know what's coming for us? The very book that many people say, I don't believe it's inspired. Look at what it says right now. In the book Great Controversy, the chapter entitled The Final Warning, page 606 says, the sins of Babylon, that's for emphasis, Babylon, will be laid open. What sins? Watch now, second sentence. The fearful results of enforcing the observances of the church by civil authority. Do you see that, my friends? All will be unmasked. Thousands will now be enlightened. And many are going to realize that behind many, not all, many of the tyrannical policies of the US government were actually coming from the Jesuits and the papal leaders. And what's going to happen next? Watch this now. Modern day Assange. Here it is, friends. The clergy, yes, the politicians will now unite to shut away the light, silence those preachers, take away the press, freedoms, social media, stationary media, the traditional media, give them no access. And that's how we're going to be persecuted. Friends, we're told on page 609, many of us find joy in presenting these truths right now. Many of you in the chat find joy in posting and say, yes, we agree with that. Yes, it's the last days. Yes, we must be faithful to God. Yes, we must live the truth. Yes, we must share and present the truth. But we're told, when the storm of opposition and reproach bursts upon us, some, overwhelmed with consternation, will be ready to exclaim, had we foreseen the consequences of our words, we would have held our peace. I wonder what went through the mind of Assange